Happy Sunday, my YouTube friends. I hope everybody is doing well. In Southern California, it's an absolutely beautiful weekend, and I'm getting ready to leave and go out into the world like so many times this week. I tend to be more of a homebody, but I have been out of my house like basically every day, some days, multiple times. Um, so anyway, but I wanted to pop on and make this video real quick because I had someone who commented on my video last week and asked me a question that I thought could be useful to many people out there. Um, most of my subscribers got here because they were also on a weight loss surgery journey, but I'm sure my videos might occasionally pop up to someone who's considering surgery, etc. So she asked if I had the choice now, would I choose weight loss surgery or GLP-1s? And so my immediate response, boy, this lighting sucks. um, Still vain, still over here being vain. But would I choose GLP-1s or weight loss surgery? And my immediate gut reaction was GLP-1s all the way because, and I'll talk about why later. But then I thought, you know what? Maybe I should research that because another conversation I had last week was, do you think weight loss surgeries respond better to GLP-1s than a person who hasn't had weight loss surgery? So I thought, let me do a little research on this and find out what's what. So the answer is, drum roll, please, for bariatric surgery patients who have regained, GLP-1s work significantly better than they do on the general population. Um, Number one. So my perspective to someone going into surgery or the idea of debating surgery or GLP-1s is going to be different because I had weight loss surgery previously and was dealing with weight regain. But also I am like 20 pounds, 20 plus pounds lower than my lowest weight loss surgery weight right now. And then I started just kind of looking around to see what the research said. So it looks like with weight loss surgery, you will lose more weight than GLP-1s. And weight loss surgery is going to stay with you forever to some degree. Yes, a lot of people regain their weight, and there are ways that you can work around the surgery, but generally, it's going to have some impact on your body for the rest of your life. Where GLP-1s, you can go on and off of if your insurance stops covering it or you're self-paying, you don't have money that month. And that's where the problem comes in. Because let me tell you from experience, uh, when you go off GLP-1s, which I have had to do at various times, mainly, not in a long time, but mainly because of lack of availability when they first came out, you just couldn't find them. So you literally want to eat your arm off. I haven't, and I was talking to some friends who are also bariatric surgery patients last night at dinner, and we were talking about how we were never that hungry, ever. At my highest weight, I was not as hungry as I am post weight loss surgery um, what did I just say? I think that was wrong. But anyway, never been as hungry in my life as I have been when I've had to go off GLP-1s. These are drugs that you have to stay on for the rest of your life. I mean, eventually you're going to hit a maintenance level and your medical provider might start tweaking down your dose. But I've never gained weight as fast as when I've gone off of GLP-1. So for me, this is like a forever, ever, ever, something, unless for some reason they're not around, I can't get them, uh, etc. And so we were trying to figure out last night, well, what's the difference? Because the experience with GLP-1s is much better than the experience with weight loss surgery in terms of my desire to eat. And the real reason for that, I think, is because weight loss surgery doesn't deal with your head hunger. And I know when I first had weight loss surgery, I could emotionally eat. I started to be able to tell when I was emotionally eating because I wasn't really hungry. So, um, but I could emotionally eat carrots and non-emotionally eat a donut. It was all about my mindset and I mean, in the GLP-1 space, they call it food hunger, or what do they call it? Jesus Christ. I should start this over, but I have to leave and I'm not going to. Um, I guess I'm going into dementia. But the thoughts in your head, food thoughts, all that stuff. With GLP-1s, those go away completely. And so when you go off of them, you have been in a state where your body has probably adjusted to not only the physical effects of it, but the mental effects of it. And so you get off of it, and I mean, you got to nail down all the food to keep yourself from eating it. So I will say that. So it looks like based on the research that you are gonna that over time and even with initial weight loss, um, you're going to be better off with bariatric surgery. So that's what I found out. What else was I going to say about this? I don't know. I think they're magical. I think when I first had weight loss surgery, I sort of realized that, okay, maybe this wasn't my fault. Maybe it wasn't that I was somebody who had poor willpower and was a glutton and with all these things about food that made me a bad person because I was fat. And so with weight loss surgery, a little bit, I realized it wasn't my fault. But with GLP-1s, I have zero doubt that being overweight was my fault and was a character flaw because people tried to make being overweight an issue of character, and it's actually an issue of biology. So that's what I have to say there. If you guys have more questions or want to learn about anything, just let me know. And I will pop in here for a video. There's not that much exciting going on in my life from a weight loss surgery perspective, but I will try to come in as often as I can. And maybe I will be seeing some. I'm turning 60 in March. Not sure how that happened. And I have some people who are part of my day-to-day life who are weight loss surgery patients, but I also have some people who are coming into town for my 60th birthday. So maybe I can do a video with somebody else. All right. Have a great weekend, and I will talk to you later.